So you're thinking about moving to Port Washington. Today, we're going to go through 4 distinct neighborhoods within the community. We're going to see all the different types of houses, all the different price points that they offer, and by the end of the video, you're going to see all the differences in these neighborhoods, and you're also going to see the distinct characteristics about each one and why they're so different. Welcome to the incorporated village of Baxter Estates in Port Washington. Really close to Main Street, extremely close to the water, the train. The roads in here are really private. You don't really come through here unless you live here. It's a very small neighborhood. There's not a ton of homes. The average price sale in the last 36 months is around 1.3 million. There's definitely homes a little bit lower, but there's also some way into the 2 millions, almost touching the $3 million price point. A lot of the properties are either colonials, tutors, or Victorians, a little bit older and more old school homes in this area. Gives a little bit of history to the neighborhood. Welcome to Highfield Estates, another really nice neighborhood in Port Washington. There's a lot of great features about the area. There's not a lot of homes in this little section, but as you can see behind me, super close to the high school. This is the new field they just put in, brand new turf field for baseball, as well as the new turf field that they put up top, which is great. You have close proximity to the high school. Right behind that is the middle school. You're very, very close to town also. It's a great location. It's a little bit further south in Port Washington, which is nice, so that if you do want to get out of town, you generally don't hit as much of the school traffic, because as you get out of the neighborhood, you're making the left going south towards the expressway. It is very convenient for a lot of other things to go into town also. It's a great neighborhood if you're looking to take a walk or if you have a baby carriage. You know, there's not a lot of sidewalks, but there shouldn't be too much traffic in here because it's one of the neighborhoods that you're really not passing through unless you live over here. Generally in this area, you really find mostly colonials and split level houses, and the average price point over the last 3 years is right under $1 million. Welcome to Montfort Hills in Port Washington. Another really nice neighborhood, kind of tucked away, and again, really close to middle school, close to the high school. Easily can get to the train, Main Street, all the shopping, all of the restaurants that are in town, and really easy to get out of town if you're looking to get to the highway and travel. In this area, mostly you're going to get colonials. You will get some smaller houses, maybe ranches or split levels, but not as often. And the average price point over the last 3 years was right around $1,350,000. Welcome to Beacon Hill, another prestigious area in Port Washington, one of my favorites. Tree-lined streets. You get some older style homes, so a little bit more traditional, but a lot of them have been updated on the inside, so the outside looks a little bit older and the inside is all new. Great neighborhood. If you're looking to get out of town, you could head down by Bar Beach and shoot out through Roslyn, or you could go down the boulevard, go to Main Street, close to the train, close to all the restaurants and all the activities in town. Mostly you're going to find tutors and colonials in this neighborhood. There's a couple other types of houses mixed in, and the average price over the last 3 years is just around $1,350,000. We're down at Bar Beach, one of the small little beaches in Port Washington that if you're a member of the Town of North Hempstead, resident of the Town of North Hempstead, you pay a small yearly fee. You're able to come here year round. You know, the pass is only necessary during the summer months. We're down here obviously during the colder months, but you know, it's great during the summer. If you have little kids, you come down here. The water's super shallow. They can come in the water and splash around. If you just want to get some sun, it's a great beach. There's usually not that many people here. You know, there used to be mini golf and there used to be, you know, skate park down there. They did just develop, you know, years ago, they expanded for the Little League. They put turf fields down here. Just a great place. If you're looking to take a walk, there's a huge long stretch that you can do, you know, back and forth, get some exercise in. Great attraction in town. And just across the street, you have one of the big golf courses. They have driving range, they have mini golf course. So great place in town, easy to get out of town. It's a nice little escape also. So if you're tucked away in Port and you don't want to hit the traffic going down the boulevard, this is a great way to kind of cut the traffic out and head into Roslyn.